everyone, Janet Stokes, you wanted to know about attaching your book to your front cover. You know, about doing a front cover for the book that you've made, for the mini. Now, I haven't got the gap between my pages like I did before, but if I was to do it the way I showed, that's how it would be, with a wider gap. So what you need, whatever width this, that is, the spine, that's the width you're going to need a piece of chipboard. And obviously it has to be the same width and the same length, like that, okay? And what I would do, which is the easiest, you know, way to do it, really, is I wouldn't attach my pages until I've got that done, okay? And the reason being is because this is easier for you to work and handle if you're not used to doing these books. So what you do, you take your tape. Now I'm just giving you a quick way to do this. You'll have your front cover cut, and you cut this a centimetre, a centimetre all the way around, bigger than the page. So if that was my page, then I would cut it a centimetre more bigger all the way around for my front cover and my back cover and my spine, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to tape this up, and imagine this is my book. Where's my scissors? So I'm just showing you how to attach it. You might want to glue. I'll have to tell you, I don't tape them. I usually glue mine, and I use a PVA glue mix because it will hold better than tape. Tape eventually does come off, I have to say. It will eventually come off. So I get enough paper to cover the whole of the book. You may have to join two pieces. All you do for that, if you're having front and back cover the same, is you join it, overlap it a good inch. And then I'm going to leave a good inch either side. Here and here. So you will do that, okay? Then you need to put your middle section in, and you always leave a gap. And you have to leave a gap because when you fold that up, the flexibility on the book has to be, you know, done properly. If it's tight fitting, it won't open, it won't shut properly, okay? So I'm just showing you this. Like I say, I would generally glue it, and I would say 3mm at least, like that, okay? And then we take the last piece, which is your back cover, like that. When you won't do it like this, you'll put it nice and neat and make sure you've got enough on it. I'm just showing you. Okay. And again, you will leave it like that, a good 3mm. Now, I'm not fussed about this. This is plenty long enough for me, you know. The longer the better, actually. The wider the better, from the edges, the better. So then all you have to do is just fold that like that, do the edge, however book your big is, it doesn't matter. You have to do, you know, this sort of thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip my corners, okay, and I'm just going to snip them maybe a little bit bigger than that, a little bit nearer than that. Like that, okay? So you've got that, and then what we do is I'm just going to use my glue gun, but you're going to tape it or glue it down properly. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you just glue that down, okay? Just glue that. Oops. Like that. And then what I'm going to do, which actually I should have done first, sorry. Before doing that, you need to do your snicks, and it's a V shape. Sorry, I forgot about that. Just cut your V shape out. Right? I won't be able to do, oh, I might be able to do it with mine. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, that's it. Got it done. Just cut those out like that, okay? We'll just glue that back down. It's, you know, I'm only showing you. I forgot about that, sorry. So then we'll just pop that over. And this is really quick and really simple to do. And if you leave a big enough amount of paper, if you've got enough, if it's wide enough, this will work better. So you now have that and your flexibility. And you've now made your spine as easy as that. That your cover, front and back cover. But then what you need to do is you take this, which will fit bang in the middle there, like that. Let me just cut mine down a little bit. I mean, obviously, no, I'm not. That'll do. That'll be fine. What I'm going to do is, you can tape it, you can glue it, you can do it whatever. I'm doing it with this for ease of, you know, just to show you. So then you fix that onto your book like that. Your spine. Without the pages. A lot easier. See? And then what you do is, you can glue them down. Which doesn't matter. I would stand it up to do it like that. So that it's stuck. Okay. So you've got that. And then you take your paper now. Just let me see. We need, I would do these longer. Mine are not long, but I would do them longer. You know, do them a good 2 inch if you can. Or inch. You can always add a piece of card onto that. And then what you need to do, I'm just cutting this. I mean, you're going to measure it. I'm not. I'm just showing you. So you're going to need a piece of paper, front and back. And we're just going to chop mine down slightly. Because what you do then is you attach that to that and you're getting a beautiful finish. Beautiful finish. Okay? So I'm just going to do that just to show you. Jut it up against that. Sorry. And you attach it like that. Okay? And you end up with a book cover. Quick, simple and easy. And then your pages, of course, will just sit on there. You've already cut your pages ready that'll fit. And then you pop your pages on when they're done. And there you go. These need to fold back, that's all. Just fold them back like that. See? Oops. Like that. And if you've taped it in properly, they will be really tight and neat like that. And that's how you do it. It's not hard at all. I'm going to have to use that now. Sort it out and use it. Nice little book. Yeah? But that's how your book will be. And then you can put a fastener on it or whatever you want to do. So I just thought, Janet, I hope that's helpful for you. Do you know it's one of the quickest and easiest books to make? But one of the most professional looking books when it's done. Okay? I mean, mine are not organised for this book. They're not, you know, the pages, they would have been smaller. So they, you know, would have fitted better. But that just opens like that. And as long as you've glued this in properly, I would use a glue, not a sticky tape or a glue gun. But I'm just showing you with that. And you will have a fabulous book. So I hope that's helpful for you. Like I say, it's one of the quickest and neatest books to make. Now, some of you were asking about the one that Marc made for Billy May and Jamie Lee. You do it in the same way. If you can imagine it, he had his book like that, didn't he? And then he had a piece over the top. So then you would extend that, small gap, had your next piece there. And then he had one that flapped over the front. So you would have put another piece on. So when Marc did his, he would have had a piece there, which would have been the same width as that one, because that's the base, right? And then with that, he would have had another piece. I don't know if I've got another piece for the flap. Just use a bit of card. Where's a bit of card? There we go. Okay, so he would have had another piece like that. And then when he lifted it up, there's the, I mean, you've got to imagine the book like that, the box. That would be like that. And then that piece would be on the front like that. And it's exactly the same. That's how you make them. And then inside, of course, you do your pocket envelope. And all you do is, let me just make a really quick envelope to show you. A quick envelope when I can get a straight line. Okay, so you can do that. You can put it over. I mean, you cut them to the size you want them, and then you can fold that over. So that's the bottom. Okay. You snick it and cut that out. Sorry. You snick it and you cut that out. Oops. So you end up with that. And then all you do is you fold that over. Fold that over. And then you just need to... You'll use tape or whatever you want to do. And then you just snip your little thing out, and you do however many of those you want in your book. That won't be there, of course. And then you just tape them. So this will tape to that side. Your next one will put a thin layer of, just do the tape here, strip down the middle, and then the next one and the next one and the next one till the back one tapes to the back cover like that. And that's how you do the book. But you need 5 sections: the front, the bottom, the back, the top that matches the same width as that, and then the flap. So you'll have 5 sections in a row, cover them exactly the same, and then you'll have what Marc made the girls, and then your envelopes to match. Make sure they're obviously smaller, and they tape the first one so it covers the whole of the front cover. Tape the back one, does exactly the same, and then all the others have a strip of tape up the middle, which gives them that flexibility, like that, in there. And that's how you do it. Hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.